Bill Scott.
$100 bill, Scott. Down round in the mug, drop top. Catch me at the red light, I make it hot. Drop the top in the trunk, rolling around with a paper full of skunk.
Life.
Everything I smoke be the funk.
Life.
When I come through, everybody know I smoke on that killer, not that super glue. We don't smoke no gorilla glue, that's not what we do. I got Andretti, I got my own clothes too. I got a store on Canal. Bring your pals, bring your gal. Come through, shop on the aisle. Always high, got them eyes like I'm chinky. Weed stay stinky. No diamonds on my pinkies, left my jewelry at home. But I kept that chrome, east side, where my home. Stay outside that zone. You an alien, east.
Life, man. Life. Thought it'd be cool to add that, man. That's very rare. If you familiar, you hip the currency. That's very rare, man. Everywhere you look, currency drops the first project of the year, man, and I'm excited. It's 8 tracks produced by Traumatone and Kino Beats. And let me tell you, the production is insane. So this isn't a first listen reaction. I've heard it about 100 times right now. It's been on repeat since Friday, since it's been out, and it's right on time, man. My son just asked me a couple of days ago, "Daddy, Currency ain't drop no new music." So yeah, man, we've been waiting. Let me start by saying the project doesn't reach, it settles. Um, but that's any Currency project. If you're familiar with Currency, that's his style. um, I realize as an artist myself that some artists chase moments. Some, on the other hand, maintain worlds. And there's no artist currently that does that better than Currency. And as he delivers on tracks like Too Easy, 2 ounces, with Wiz Khalifa on the feature, he says it ain't easy. This how I make it look. So, like I say, it's not easy for artists to do, and no one, in my opinion, does it better than Currency. So it's this consistency that's the headline, and that doesn't make him a novelty, if that makes sense. Okay, um, the project itself, the music doesn't interrupt your thoughts. They ride with them. I've been in there getting some work done, planning out, mapping out my days, and vibing. Okay. It's a very cohesive project, very smooth production, very restrained. Like I said, Traumatone and Kino Beats did an amazing job because to me that production is insane. Nothing's quite fighting for attention. Every beat, every instrumental leaves space for presence and not performance. And if you ask me, that's the best way to describe Currency. Presence over performance. Every time. He's not trying to impress you. He's always reminding you what confidence looks like through repetition and control. He doesn't deliver heavy bars, heavy punchlines. It's always clever wordplay through calm delivery, never an urgency or rush to prove anything. Okay, um, and to me, that's what I like about him the most. Okay, certain records feel like certain records feel like late night conversations, not statements. As you can see, I put up my Apple Music. I favorited several tracks, but my favorites at the moment are Eye of the Storm and Evasive Driving. Evasive Driving instrumental had me freestyling. That I love the track. But no, Eye of the Storm, I feel like they're both the perfect combination for when you're going through something and then when you make it out clean. Eye of the Storm, as the title puts it, clearly, whatever you're going through, this is the perspective. Keep this perspective, keep going. And evasive driving is that victory lap once you've made it out that storm. And like I said, perfect combination tracks to me. Um, perfect combination tracks. What I've what I've learned from Currency, I've been a fan for the last maybe 15, 20 years now. And what I've learned from Currency is that consistency may not trend, but it lasts. And that's important. Um at this point, Currency, every project is only refinement and maintenance, okay? He's not trying to reinvent the wheel. Again, not chasing moments, not looking for virality or chasing trends. Um, and that's the point. Those who get it, you get it, right? And if you're a fan of Currency, let me know in the comments below. What was the first song you heard? Where? What was the first? When was your first concert? Leave it in the comments. I'm interested to know. But to go ahead and wrap this video up because I wasn't intending for it to be a long one. If you're looking for shock value, this ain't aimed for you. Okay. If you're looking for drama and B filled bars, this is not aimed for you. Okay. I felt that necessary to say. Uh, Oftentimes when I'm speaking with people regarding hip hop and rap music, through the door, I feel obligated to let them know I listen to Currency. Okay. I'm not hip to the. Anyway, we're not gonna name names, but so yeah, if you're looking for that kind of stuff, this isn't you. And as my favorite artist, I I think I appreciate Currency's work ethic the most. Uh, because as I said, it consistency may not trend, but it do last, and that's that's what I've gained or learned from listening to Currency and watching his growth throughout the years. And I wish the project would have came sooner. No need of me lying, man. But I personally feel it came right on time. Personally, it came right on time. Every way you look doesn't demand attention. It rewards it. All right, I'm out. That's Bigger Heart.